The high school football finals kick off Friday in Detroit.
A handful of West Michigan referees are making the trip to Ford Field, as well as the players.
And as Larry Figursky shows us, the group includes a Byron Center man making a family trip initially planned 24 years ago.
After 16 years as a high school football official, Cort Musolf is finally getting a chance to ref in the state finals.
What an honor, really. To be in this, doing this for 16 years and to finally have an opportunity to do the state finals is really, it really is an honor.
The trip to Ford Field this weekend will be a family celebration, nearly a quarter of a century in the making.
It's something that he loves. He's always wanted to go to the state finals, so he was really, really thrilled.
In the spring of 1990, Cort was a young TV reporter about to marry into a football family.
When Betsy and I first met, obviously her dad was coaching at Marion High School. Her brother was on the team, and her other brother coached.
They set the date for November 24th.
We went down to her parents' house to announce the fact that we were going to get married, and we had set a date. And we announced the date, and there was a little bit of silence and kind of looking around. There was excitement, obviously, but it was like, okay, and we're like, well, what's up? Well, that's the day of the state finals for football.
The kids talked about changing, and they were worried about that, and we didn't want that changed at all. You never think you're going to get into the finals anyway.
Marion had never been to the state finals before nor since, but that year was a magical one under the now Hall of Fame coach.
And then they just started doing better and better.
All the way to the state finals, a coach's dream, yet on his daughter's wedding day.
The most important thing that happened that day wasn't a football game.
So while Coach made the trip to the Pontiac Silverdome with his two sons, his daughter, son-in-law-to-be, the bridal party, and wife Linda had to stay behind.
It was tough on her. It was tough on her.
It was a little sad in a way, but we thought about them all the time, so they were there with us.
With the game at 10 a.m., the wedding was moved back to 6 p.m.
But we listened to the game on the radio, and we cried, and we laughed, and we cheered.
Coach Cutler and the Eagles dominated the game en route to their and his first and only state championship.
They won and had, the post-game sort of, celebration and stuff, and then hightailed it back. And I believe they walked into the church dressed up in their tuxedos and that within about a half an hour of the wedding.
He actually gave me a medal from the game that I tucked into my bouquet.
I'm hopefully a better dad than I was a football coach, so my priorities were in the right order. It was one of life's great events for us.
Now nearly 24 years to the day, they will return to the finals, this time together, along with Cort and Betsy's now 2 adult children.
So I'm really excited about the opportunity to do that.
Now, the Musolfs and Cutlers, just a handful of the thousands of West Michigan residents who will be spending their holiday weekend at Ford Field in Detroit, yet probably the only ones celebrating the 24th anniversary of both a wedding and a state championship.